Hello, and this is a request, this reaction I'm doing. It's to what is called Hazbin Hotel, I think. And it's a request from Bloomy Productions. And someone else requested it as well, but they then deleted their comment, so I can't see it. But I know at least two people requested, one deleted their comment. Well, just judging by what Bloomy said, he said it's a mature animation and it's from a YouTube channel. So, I'll be honest, my expectations for this are low. I have low expectations for YouTube animation, especially if it's supposed to be mature. So, I'm expecting a bunch of just sex jokes, which depending on could be fun, we'll see. I tend to enjoy just sex jokes from time to time, but when they become too excessive and they're just so cheap, I'm kind of like, oh, okay. And also a bunch of references, and I don't tend to like reference humor. And reference humor is something that at least some of the YouTube animations I've seen, they tend to rely on. Hey, you fucking goy. Don't you like this reference? Come on, you fucking Gentile infidel. Don't you like these references that we're doing? It's a reference, now you must laugh. So, we'll see. If there's a fuck ton of that, I'll be like, oh god, fuck this. But, yeah, it's called Hazbin Hotel. Only makes me think of Habbo Hotel. Which... Damn, what happened to Habbo Hotel? It was such a long time since I even last played that. I don't know if it's still up. Maybe I'll look at it after this. Probably not. So let's just go right into it, since I have no idea what this is going to be. There's only 4 seconds left on the commercial. Let's just... Ligger Oh, okay. Hello guys. I had some technical difficulties. I managed to see around here to that big clock, and then everything went fucked. So I was like, what happened? Alright, so let's try that again. Spindler House presents.
At the end of the rainbow there's happiness.
It is really fucking loud to me. So I'm gonna...
But my life is a race, just a wild goose
I enjoyed this intro.
My dreams have all been denied. Why have I always been a failure?
Well,
What can the reason
because you're alive.
be?
Being alive
Wonder
is
if the
failure.
world's to blame. I wonder if it could be.
Or maybe not. If they're in hell, then they're probably on the border of death and life, right?
Rainbows, watching clouds drifting by.
But it's hard since I already saw some of this shit. So,
Are just like
welcome to hell.
my dreams, ending in the sun.
And I like how it looks.
Some fellows look and find the sun.
At least this intro. We'll see how the show actually is.
Look and find the rain. Some fellows make a way sometime. I never really make a way.
Okay, so they killed their competition.
Always chasing rainbows. Waiting to find a little bluebird.
Okay. So it stopped pretty close to where the ending would have been.
Oh, I'm alive! I'm alive!
Well, not anymore.
Thanks for the fun time, hot stuff.
Yeah, listen. Keep this discreet, you hear me?
can't let it get out I'm offering my services to randos on the
He
street.
looks good.
Quick cash grab. You got it? Insult. Let me know when you come up with something creative.
Is it the
You
insult?
sack of poorly packaged horse shit. Tell the missus I said hi. Schnuck'em. Back up.
I'm guessing if you're a sex worker, would slut be an insult?
Yoink!
Hey!
Up yours, drag show! Oh my god!
My drugs! Damn it!
Okay. So far, I actually like how it looks, and it's much better than I thought. I thought, and when it comes to the animation, it's like
My territorial
I'm surprised.
decision. The power of marching.
That was pretty swell.
And who are you?
Yeah, you really showed them what for. I liked when you shot them with your ray gun. I wish he'd shoot me with his ray gun.
Like, I want to die. I'm just an egg. Please kill me.
And nothing, not a single beast in this infernal suffering will be able to take back this empire from my constricted grasp. It will be mine. And everybody
So he's
will
some.
know the name
Is he a
of
spitting
Sir
cobra?
Pardon.
So what is his name? Is his name Boss Man? Because to me, he obviously seems like this is going to be our villain.
You looking for a fight? Old man.
Alright, I like how you look.
Get that
I like
territory
Cyclopses.
bullshit off my turf before I smash it! More.
Oh, you wanna go, Missy?
And I like sharp
Happy to
teeth.
oblige.
So. Okay.
Good afternoon. I'm Katie.
Holy
Killjoy.
shit, Katie Killjoy.
Chaos out of
You look
Pentagram
hot.
City today as a turf war is raging on the west side between notable kingpins Serpentius and self-proclaimed spunky powerhouse Cherry Bomb.
That's right, Tom. After the recent extermination, many areas are now up for grabs. Demons all over hell are already
okay.
duking it out to gain new territory.
Those two seem to really
So
be
once a
going at it.
year,
Looks like they're fighting.
they're
tooth and nail
doing
for
some.
that
Well,
hotspot.
obviously the
How'd you like to
cleanses.
nail her hot spot?
So it's-
Ooh.
You are a lip-dick jackass, Tom. Or should I say, no dick.
Well, it makes sense. Kind of like if hell and also heaven in this case,
Head honcho.
would it become like overcrowded if they had, if they didn't have infinite space?
Suck it up, you little bitch.
So it would make sense that sometimes you're gonna have to let people die.
Yes, let's
Just
do this.
fade into existence to nothing.
Come on, Vaggie. I know what to say. Just you and me too. I know maybe somewhere exciting.
Life isn't a musical, hun.
Fine.
Oh, come
I have
on.
these other ideas of what to say.
Music always helps if it's good music.
It's all highlighted. Is this a drawing?
Yes, that's the happy ending. See, everyone's smiling and happy in heaven.
I don't think it's that simple. Just please
It's kind of
follow
like
the talking.
we're in hell for a reason, okay? You think
Sing.
Okay,
we're going to go to heaven?
fine. I'll just have to resort to my impeccable improv skills.
But wait, isn't there like now I don't know much about Abrahamic mythology.
I'd say it's a pleasure to meet you, but that would be a lie. You can put that away. I don't
Oh,
touch
man.
the gaze. I have standards.
Yeah?
I like Lady Killjoy.
For ya.
Look, my time is money, so I'll keep this short.
Kind of
You're
like,
not
yeah,
here
you're in
because we
hell,
wanted you.
so
You're here
Hey,
because Jeffrey
maybe
couldn't
she
make it for his
likes
cannibal cooking segment.
being in
You
hell.
might be some royal big shot, but that doesn't mean shit to me. I'm too rich and too influential to give a flying fuck about what some tuck-swearing demon princess wants to advertise.
But I-
So don't get cute with me, honey, or I will fucking bury you.
And we're live.
Welcome back.
So is she a
Charlotte.
princess?
It's Charlie.
Whatever.
I'm assuming she's going to be our
You've been insistently
main
pestering my
character
station about.
since she seems to be like the good girl.
As most of you know, I was wondering, Helen, growing up, I always tried to be split. I was like, you are an eagle. We just went through another transformation. We lost so many souls, and it breaks my heart
She's
to
like,
see
ah, who
people
fucking
being
cares?
slaughtered every year. No one is even given a chance. So I've been thinking, since there are more humane way to handle the population here in hell, perhaps we can create an alternative way to change souls through redemption. Well, I think yes. So that's what Project Sushi. Ladies and gentlemen, opening the first of its kind. A hotel that very theirs.
Ha ha ha.
You know, this hotel deserves people to pass through temporarily.
Is this girl girl for real?
Bitch, are you for real?
She think
Oh god, who is that actor?
oh, she's nuts.
I figure it would serve a purpose.
I like the character designs. I think they're very unique. They're good looking. Even just the background characters, kind of like.
Stupid bitch.
Look, every single one of you has something good deep down inside. I know you do. Maybe I'm not getting through to you.
Oh no.
And here we have a song.
I have a dream. I'm here to tell about a wonderful, fantastic new hotel. Yes, it's one of a kind. Right here
Okay, we'll see how this song
catering to a
is.
specific clientele. Inside of every demon is a rainbow. Inside every sinner is a shiny smile. Inside of every creepy hatchet-wielding maniac is a jolly, happy, cupcake-loving child. We can turn around. They'll be heaven bound with just a little time down at the Happy Hotel.
Yeah, I'm seeing the references in the background, but I'm like, who cares? Jesus Christ, it got loud all of a sudden. Or maybe a way to reduce the amount of overpopulation hell get is that don't let people have children, just abortions for everyone. My wife. Oh god. Come on, don't be mean to him. I mean, I'll be honest, I can barely tell what words she's saying. It's all because of how loud it was, the music and her voice. It all sounded the same to me. I had a hard time differentiating certain things.
What in the 9 circles makes you think a single denizen of hell would give 2 shits about becoming a better person? You have no proof that this little experiment even works. You want people to be good?
Well,
Because?
it's an experiment. Come on, you have to do the experiment to know.
Our cause, and he's shown incredible progress.
Oh, and who might that be?
Oh, just someone named Angel Dust.
The porn star?
You fucking would, Tom. In any case, that's not even an accomplishment. I'm sure you can get that hooker to do anything with enough booger sugar and lube.
Oh, I beg to differ. He's been behaved, clean, and out of trouble for 2 weeks now.
Breaking news.
So is Angel Dust the guy
Receiving word that a new player has entered the ongoing turf war.
who
Let's go to the
the
lobby.
prostitute? I'm guessing. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit, indeed.
So
It looks
is
like the
he
one who
named
destroyed
after
the
that
portal is
drug
none other
or?
than porn actor Angel Dust. What a juicy coincidence. You must feel really
Or was that
stupid
just
right now.
his locker basically?
Well, it sure looks like your little project is dead on arrival. Tell us, how does it feel to be such a total failure?
Oh man, I want to be talked down by Killjoy.
Head, huh? Bitch. Oops.
Fights, no pranks, no problematic language. Her words, not mine. These crazy bitches are no fun. Been clean for 2 weeks.
Holy shit.
Oh man, I'm with you.
Just clean as
The fucking stupid bullshit that I found.
marching powder.
The fun. The fact that, oh, problematic language.
Harder, daddy. Son. You whores have no class. In war.
I mean, that was a good comeback to someone say, oh, daddy. He was like, oh, son.
Or the side that ain't dead.
Speaking of style, is your hat kinky? Oh, not like that, pervert!
Oh, come on.
Not so cocky now, are we? You know, you really gotta watch what comes out of your mouth.
Just a bunch of screaming. She's like, ah, you fucking bitch.
It wasn't that bad anyway.
It was mostly just unborn fetuses that died.
I had to. My credibility was like.
What about the hotels? Your little stunt? Make
I don't give a fuck about that hotel.
No, babe. Jokes are funny. I made you look sad and pathetic, like an orphan with no arms or legs. With progeria. Great. Now I'm bummed thinking about it. This thing have any liquor?
Can you please just try to take this seriously?
Fine, I'll try. Just don't get your taco in a twist, baby.
Was that you trying to be sexist or racist?
Whatever pisses you off more. Is there seriously no liquor here?
What?
I'm gonna kill him.
Too late.
Oh god, I don't like that girl. Like, oh god.
Dead?
Well, this guy and Lady Killjoy are my favorites so far.
Sorry, you're stuck with me, bitch. Get used to it. Listen, who cares if some jagoffs got hurt? Ah, well, shucks.
Well, too bad.
Come on, we don't know if things are. Okay.
Holy shit, this hotel looks pretty big. I thought it would be like a motel.
It's probably a good idea to get some
Well,
actual food in
depends.
this place.
How much?
You know,
Well,
to feed
if
all
they
the
have to
raiding
have
soldiers out
purges
here.
to prevent overcrowding, you would assume that living space would be very expensive. And what are you supposed to be? Because when I look at her, I kind of like see a clown, like a clownish.
Busy, but the interview didn't go well, and I don't know if I'm going to make a difference. I don't know
And with
what I'm
Stardust
doing.
and Killjoy, I see them kind of like
Maybe use some
they're a bit more
advice from
spider
Dad
influenced.
was right about me. Ugh, anyway, I'll stop talking before this gets long. Love you. Bye.
Oh, she's supposed to be like a poodle-ish?
Hey, Baggy.
What?
The radio demon is at the door.
Oh, radio demon.
What should I do? Well, don't let him in.
Wait, go back to the...
Speak now.
You may.
Alistair, pleasure to be meeting you, sweetheart. Quite a pleasure. Excuse my sudden visit, but I saw your fiasco on a picture show, and I...
Yeah, that's a nice picture right there. I like those
I
designs.
haven't been that entertained since the stock market crash of 1929. So many orphans.
Stop right there. Cabrón, hijo de perra. I know your game. And I'm not gonna let you hurt anyone here, you pompous, cheesy talk show shitlord.
Dear, if I wanted to hurt anyone here, I would have done so already. No, I'm here because I
He's like,
want to help.
bitch, you can't stand in my way, alright? So put down that toy you're having.
Well, I heard you loud and clear.
You want to help with...
This ridiculous thing you're trying to do. This hotel. I want to help you run it.
But... What?
Why does anyone do anything? Sheer, absolute boredom. I've lacked inspiration for decades. My work became mundane, lacking focus. aimless. I've come to crave a new form of entertainment.
Okay.
Does
That seems actually a pretty good reason. Yeah, like, I'm fucking bored, alright?
It's the purest kind, my dear. Reality. True.
I'm bored in hell.
After all, the world is a stage, and the stage is a world of entertainment.
So, does this mean that you think it's possible to rehabilitate a demon?
Of course not. That's wacky nonsense. Redemption. Oh, the non-existent humanity.
But we can try.
I don't think there's anything left that could save such loathsome sinners. The chance given was the life they lived before. The punishment is this. There is no undoing what is done.
So then, why do you want to help me if you don't believe
But
in
she's
my
like, well, what
powers?
about me? This is my first life.
Ongoing entertainment for
Why am I
myself.
born into
I
sin?
want to watch the scum of the world struggle to climb up the hill of betterment, only to repeatedly trip.
Right.
Just so everyone could witness his ability.
I mean, does the devil himself exist?
As lazy as that is. Many have speculated what unimaginable force enabled him to rival our world's most ancient and destructive evils. But one thing's for sure. He's an unpredictable source of danger, a wicked spirit of mystery, and a violent monster of chaos, the likes of which we can't risk getting involved with unless we want to end up erased.
You done? He looks like a strawberry pimp.
Well, I don't trust him.
To be fair, do you trust any man? Any men? Men?
He's like,
Charlie,
do you, man? Hey, lesbian, come on, you
He
gay?
isn't just a happy face. He's a deal maker. Pure evil. He can't be redeemed. And is most likely looking for a way to destroy everything we're trying to do.
Come on.
We don't know that. Look.
Give
I
him a
know he's
chance.
bad, and I know he probably
If we're
doesn't
supposed
wanna
to
change,
redeem
but the
people,
whole
let's
point
at
is
least...
to give people a chance.
Exactly.
Have faith, things will be better. How can I turn someone away? I can't. It goes against everything I'm trying to do. Everything I believe in. Just trust me. I can take care of myself. Don't worry. I got one thing for my dad. Don't take shit from other dudes. Okay, so now here's if you please see what I'm trying to do here as a joke. But I don't. I think everyone deserves a chance to prove they can be better, so I'm taking your offer to help. On the condition that there be no trickster voodoo strings attached.
So it's a deal then?
Man, it would be best if he's like, hey man, I just want to
No
observe.
shaking, no deals.
I'm expecting or I'm counting on the demons themselves failing. That is where the fun will become from me.
Sound fair?
Fair enough.
Cool beans.
Smile, my dear. You know you're never fully dressed without one. So where is your hotel staff?
I'm surprised that she didn't go like, oh, don't catcall me, you fucking asshole.
You're going to need more than that.
Just judging by what she did to that guy.
Feminine fellow?
I can suck your dick.
Ha! No. Colin is nifty.
Hi, I'm Nifty. It's nice to meet you. It's
I am the lolly.
New friends. Why are you all women? Are there any men here? I'm sorry, that's rude. Oh man, this place is filthy.
I hope that's okay.
Are you shitting me?
It's like, do I have a choice? Do I have a
Would be
choice?
some kind of big fucking riot just to pull me out of nowhere? You think I'm some kind of fucking clown?
Maybe.
Well, you can.
Like, I'm an alcoholic.
No bar, no alcohol. This is supposed to be a place that discourages sin. Not some kind of mouth.
Oh, come on, let people have their drugs.
Up! We are keeping this. Hey,
Go fuck yourself.
only if you watch me.
Oh my gosh! Welcome to the Happy Hotel! You are going to love it here!
I lost the ability to love years ago.
So, what do you think?
The only thing I love is booze.
It's okay.
This is going to be very entertaining.
You have a dream you wish to tell, and it's just laughable, but hey kid, what the hell? Cause you're one of a kind, a charming demon belle. Now let's give these burning fools a place to dwell. Take it, boys!
I like this.
Inside of every demon is a lost cause, but we'll dress them up for now with just a smile. Coronate this cesspool with some old redemption flair and show these simpletons some proper class and style.
Well, easily the best song.
On the ground, I'm sure your plan is sound. They'll spend a little time down at this Hazbin home.
Well, well, well. Look who it is harboring the striped freak. We meet yet again, Alastor.
Do I know you?
Oh, yes, you do. And this time I have the element of surprise. I'm so evil.
Yeah, you're pretty incompetent. So this is kind of like our super comic relief. Comedy relief? What is it? What is that term called?
Well, I'm starved. Who wants some jambalaya? My mother once showed me a wonderful recipe for jambalaya. In fact,
So she's like, okay,
you could say the kick was right out of hell.
we can't do
Oh,
shit
I'm on a
now.
roll. Yes, sir. This is the start of some real changes down here. The game is set.
Happy Hotel.
Now,
There we go. Alright. That was better than I thought it was going to be. I was expecting to give this like a 2 or 1 out of 9 for just my first viewing rating, but yeah, it was actually pretty good. The biggest positive I would give to this is how it looks. I think there are some pretty good looking designs and, well, good job on the animators. Yeah, it's quite a lot actually. People working on this. I was expecting like a small crew, but this is actually pretty big. Now this is just the pilot, so I'm guessing this is what they're doing, and then to hopefully probably get a deal from some network. Because I could see this, I mean, how much money would this cost if you were gonna do it like seriously? Alright. This guy and one of his minions survived.
Now will you shoot me with your ray gun?
I think that one was 23, if I remember correctly. Oh god, what the fuck is this? A bunch of goat videos. Well, I guess it makes sense because it was about hell, wasn't it? And I think we saw a bunch of goats. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to flick through it a little, so I'll be back. Okay, so... Oh god, as soon as I start to like record, my brain goes empty. the art style does remind of the newer Western style that I think started after Adventure Time, like 2010 onwards. But it's much better. It has a much better base, just designs than most of the newer Western shows. There's one reason why I cannot watch most Anglo-Saxon, the Anglosphere cartoons. The French still knows, kind of like the French at least, when it comes to us Westerners. They know, okay, we need good base designs. It seems like most of the West seem to have forgotten that concept when it comes to, the bigger productions. But this does have good designs. Now I don't know, oh god. Like when you pause here and you see the curves on that Cyclops girls. Kind of like, man, that's good. They're looking hot. And I want to be killed by them. And I'm assuming that these two girls, the one with the X across her eye, I have no idea what she's called. And I think Charlene, I think her name is. I mean, that's the problem. One thing that I would criticize this for is that I barely know the names of our characters. I mean, the things that I know names: Lady Killjoy, Stardust, yes, the prostitute, and Radio Demon. Those were the only people who left any impression on me, kind of like enough for like, oh yeah, I remember your name. The rest is kind of like, who are you? And since I'm assuming, obviously, that Charlene, I'm gonna call her Charlene, the main character who wants to create a hotel, and her girlfriend, because like Lady Killjoy says, like, oh, I don't touch gay people, I have standards. At least they left an impression on me. Kind of like, I mean, to be fair, Lady Killjoy, her name was actually right in front of my eyes, so maybe that's why. And I really like her design. I think the two main characters, their design is, to me, it's kind of like, feels generic. It doesn't have like good standout features like the other characters do, like the supporting cast. Because I'm putting those two as the main characters. And then Stardust, even though we had a lot of him, but I'm putting him as like a secondary character. There's yeah. I mean, he looks hot. I'm sure this show would create some pretty good R34. Because also it's set in hell. And I'm sure that if this continues on than just a pilot, then I'm sure they're going to go in more about the execution, the cleansing and what that means. And also kind of like Hazbin. No, I'm looking at her at the channel and I see like Hazbin plushes are here. Like, oh, Hazbin, that's his name. But no, wait, his name was Stardust. And Hazbin is probably just the show, Hazbin Hotel. Hazbin is just the shortened version of the name, I'm guessing. So yeah. I'm assuming probably Halloween was 4 days ago, since this was released 4 days ago. I think it would make sense to release it on Halloween, but man, I don't know when Halloween is. When is Halloween? Or was Halloween 4 days ago? I'm assuming it was, but 31st of October. Alright, 3 days ago. Halloween in Hong Kong brings us a real mashup. Oh, there we go. Damn, this was a terrible, terrible after explanation of this, because this show did not... I think it was good that it was super fast paced and a lot of shit happened. But it didn't leave an impression on me. Because as I'm watching it, I'm like, man, I wish our main character weren't the ones who were the main character. Just for this pilot, but I'm sure later on it will be good, because you need a straight man in this show. You need, because if you're in hell, you're gonna have these crazy characters. So you need someone that's a bit more grounded. But to me, it's weird. Like, wait, so she was born in hell. Okay. So, I mean, damn, then I guess that could make sense that she's like, man, I want redemption, because why am I in hell? I was born here, and you guys are saying that, these people that they had their one chance when they were alive, blah, 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 but what about me? I did not have my chance to not be in hell. So I'm guessing that is where this is going. Or do they mean like, oh, I died in my other life, and oh, maybe that's how it is. When you die when you're living, you then get born in hell. I don't know. Maybe that is something I would have wanted to know more about. How does that work? The hell, obviously. What is that called? Between heaven and hell. Not limbo, but where we are. Well, maybe we are living in limbo, alright? And then heaven. I mean, I'm an atheist, alright? I don't believe in religions, but I want to know about the mythology of this show. Kind of like, how does that work? I think that could have been... kind of like, you could have spent like maybe a minute or two explaining that, maybe. Cut out some scenes of Charlene's girlfriend and the radio team. Maybe cut out 2 minutes of Charlene's girlfriend and give it to just explaining how the fuck this works. Because so far there was only one character I would say, I didn't like it, and that was Charlene's girlfriend. I mean, I guess she did set up a good joke with the sugar... what was it? Sugar dust? Angel dust? Fuck, I don't remember. The gay guy. Well, I don't think he's gay. He's probably bisexual or something. Maybe he's gay. Who cares? And she was like, oh, are you trying to be sexist or racist? I was like, wait, how? How was that sexist or racist? I don't get this. So maybe she's supposed to be like a religious feminist. That's probably later on in this kind of like, come on, you are no better than the rest of the people in hell, because you are in hell. Unless she was born in hell as well. I mean, just the concept of being born in hell, it fucks with my head a bit.